And now we're trying to work on the project to show you like a few tips about how to do it. So first of all, you have to construct a pie chart of the continents that represent the countries in your list. So let me open my data. And in my data, you can see the country name indicator and the years, and I would assume yours the same. You need to copy the country column and paste it in a new worksheet. I'll put it in B. Because I want to take this as number it. Anyway. So over here you can see that you can see countries multiple times, and you wanna delete the duplication of your data. So over here, let's highlight this column and go to data, remove duplicates, yes, expand my selection, and I wanna remove the country name and hit OK. And this, I just have to do this again. I want this to be a series of data. It did not fill as a series of data. Well, you can just put number 1 over here and double click, take double click, and just hold the control key while you're doing it. So, downloaded it. Okay, 48. And hold the control key while you're dragging this. Okay, 144. And then 152, this is empty. So I have 151 countries. Good. So country number, country name, and then I want to know which continent this country in. So you have to go to Blackboard and download this file over here that contains the continent, countries and continent. So you can see over here that you have the country in one column and the continent on another column. So I'm going to copy the label here. Apply the format painter to it. Awesome. Okay. So, what can I do? Like, how can I find the content of the country in using the country name? So what we have to do is take the country name, go to the other worksheet, match the country name, and bring back the continent. So we all know that the VLOOKUP function, so VLOOKUP, and the values I'm bringing it from the first column, and the table array, my table array is the second worksheet, which is this one. I'm bringing the data from the second column, and I want it to be an exact match for the first one. Okay, so for Afghanistan is an exact match. The problem with exact match, like you're gonna see a lot of countries have error messages because the names are different. So what I'm gonna do is I would use F error. So F error so if there was an error in this value, the function will go and bring me the same VLOOKUP function, but this is an approximate, it's not an exact. Actually it is, I think it's working fine with just using an approximate value. So let's see. Yeah, but we still have Bahamas here, right? So I want it to be approximate match. Okay. Are the Bahamas in North America though? So you have to make sure that those values for those countries, that you have to double check if they did not bring back the right value. Okay? Anyway, you can autofill the whole thing. Oops. And you can see that some countries are missing. You have to go and look for those countries. In my situation, I will just use the approximate match. So if it did not match it exactly, it will be just an approximate match. And I want the approximate match to be for the second one until the end. So be careful when you use the approximate match. You have to double check those the error messages to make sure that you find all the countries. Why we would need an approximate? Because some countries from the other list do not exactly match 100% the one that we have over here. So anyway, now we have the numbers, country name, and the continent. We just have to create a pivot table from your data, and well, I want it in the same worksheet. So pivot table, an existing worksheet, and I want the location to be here. So I have my pivot table. You want the continent to be on the rows, the countries count on the right. You can see like I have 151 countries. Those are my continents. And then you want to insert a pie chart, and this is the pie chart. Make sure to change the title. Make sure to show the percentages, and then copy this to the Word document and talk about your pie chart, which continent has the biggest portion of countries, and so on.